What's up, guys? It's Ebuka here, and I'm here to have a quick chat with Tolanibaj. Let's see if she lets us in. Hey,
hello.
what's up?
How are you? Hi, guys.
What's up?
I'm good. How are
I'm
you?
surprised at how tall you look.
I am. I am 5'9".
How you doing?
I'm good.
Looking quite happy and sassy.
Thank you.
Let's have a
Like
chat.
always.
Of course. Come on in, guys. What was going through your mind yesterday and what's going through your mind now?
So yesterday, it was kind of shocking for me because I still believe that Tolanibaj is still supposed to be here now. But I was confused, but at the same time, I was just happy that I had made it to week 6. That was the only thing I was thinking of. Like, I was not the first to go. I was not the second, and I feel like a lot of people know who I am now, and I'm content. It's what I do after that really matters.
So you went from that tame to boom, the Katrina moment, which happened.
Yeah.
There was a back and forth, a few swear words were thrown. You sort of just said what you said, and I remember your walk off. It was like a full pageant.
Yeah, Katrina, she has this whole boss lady kind of and I'm a boss too, but I don't feel the need to always have to remind people that. I'd rather people tell me who I am. I feel like there's room for us to speak again. I don't have anything against her. At the end of the day, it was a game, it was a show. We needed to give content, you know what I mean? If for some reason we are in the same environment, I could talk to her. But then again, I have strong care, so if she talks to me, I'll talk to her. I might not be the one that will go to her first. To reach out to her?
Yeah.
No. Okay. I'm being honest. I wouldn't do that.
Let's talk about Prince.
Prince.
When did you notice him?
I think second week.
Okay.
Second week. It was actually Neo that I noticed at first. But then, you know, when we started to have conversations, I realized that he was like a very loud person. And I don't really like guys that like are too out there. I like my guys reserved. I'm like, it's cold in this house. It'd be nice to cuddle. So I was like, okay, Prince is really not taking. Nobody's claiming Prince. I do see him with a couple of girls, but he has not said this is my babe. So maybe Prince can be the one.
Things started to happen, but you were not happy.
Yeah.
Almost all through. So why did you still stay in?
Honestly, I guess I like the idea of having a companion in the house and just somebody I could cuddle with, to be fair. I still don't have any regrets, to be fair. I just like the fact that we could cuddle at night and I'll be warm and I'll wake up in the morning and we'll all do our thing. Like, really.
Yeah.
So,
I know I asked this a lot in the house. Do you think he actually felt the same way about you?
I don't know. Well, I'm grown. I don't think I can be giving someone patience. Like, it's either you want it or you don't. Yeah. But at the end of the day, there was nobody else in the house. It was not other people. I was going to mention it, but not other people that were interested. It was just Prince. So at the end of the day, if it works, if it doesn't, it's a game. I'm out. He'll be out eventually, and we'll all live our life.
You bonded quite a bit with Erica. You're probably one of her closest friends in the house, if not the only one, maybe besides Kidwire.
I think we bonded during the Saturday night parties. I just like that ginger, her vibe. She was just always complimenting me, always just like making me feel good. And I'm just like, okay, this babe. And I like the fact that she can sing. Like, that really just like, drives me crazy. And then her eyes too, like, when she smiles, like her eyes does this Chinese thing. I'm just like, oh my God, this girl is so pretty. When we're about to go into the show, she's like, oh my God, I like the dress. And then she was just so like happy. I'm just like, I like this girl. So we got into the house, and then from there we just started bonding. I'm just like, okay, if you got me, I got you. So
let's talk about V. You know, you guys were a sisterhood for a lot of people. You even almost got punished for speaking Yoruba. You guys would, you know, have all of this banter and singing Yoruba and, you know, vibe generally. You looked like a very great friendship, you know. And then nominations, you kicked her out of the house.
Yeah.
Why?
So that was just me being strategic. It was V, Watoni, Tricky, and Praise that were up. I already knew that V would have at least 7 people voting for her to stay. And I did not want to pick Watoni because I felt like she needed saving. So that was the reason why I chose to pick Watoni or Praise. I think I gambled there because me saving Watoni was not 100% sure that Watoni would be saved. It was just me taking a risk that at least I know that I tried to save her, knowing that V could possibly still be here regardless. So.
Still, I mean, and then that led on to the new conversation which I brought up on stage yesterday. So it even makes the dynamic even a little more complex.
Okay.
You know, all the friendship with V. I know you didn't want to talk a lot about the Neo situation, but what led you there?
What led me where?
To the conversation. Was it still part of your strategy or your game to unsettle them, or was it a genuine sort of, I like this guy?
No. So I wish you would talk about the very first conversation.
What was the very first conversation?
It was Neo and Erica, the same Friday nights, where I don't want to like misquote him or anything, but he was having a conversation with Erica talking about, wow, I'm just noticing how attractive Tolani is. And then he just randomly asks me like, Tolani, do you like PDA? I don't know if they showed that part. He asked me if I like PDA, and I'm like, yeah, I like PDA, especially, well, it really depends on how much I find the guy attractive, how much I like the guy. And then he said, okay, cool. So I asked Erica in the bathroom, like, okay, why was Neo asking me if I liked PDA? And then he was like, well, Erica was like, well, Neo is feeling you. And I said, mad, I'm feeling him too. Like, if there's room for that and if he makes the first move, I'm going to hop on it. So
where does that leave your friend, V?
Why are you trying to do this to me? Honestly, it's still a game. I don't know if what they have is serious, but I just feel like whatever happens, happens. And she's also mentioned it a couple of times in the house that he never asked her to be his girlfriend. So they're just friends. So anything goes.
Anything goes.
Anything goes. I would like Prince to win.
Okay.
I feel like he deserves it a lot. And bro, that would just make him so happy. So I would say Prince or Ozo. Or Prince.
So we touched on this a little before going on stage yesterday. You're out of the house now. What's the plan? I know you were sort of in entertainment business before.
Yeah.
Are you going back to that, or are you going to be more in our faces on screen? What's the plan?
I want to do a lot. I want to do everything because I just feel like opportunities are endless. I like to do real estate. I like to have a farm. I like to continue entertainment, of course, music parts, but I just don't want to put myself in a box.
Yeah.
I would like to continuously secure endorsement deals, like continue.
Bring
like people have to know who Tolanibaj is. I cannot just stop here. You get, so I have to keep on climbing. Yeah. Honestly, I'm just open. Like, if you respect my brand and you're willing to work with me, I will work with you.
That's the spirit.
Thank
Good
you.
luck, all the best.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see more of you.
Thank you so much.